¿A qué le va a pasar a esta mujer? ¿Pero qué guay fue eso? ¿Por qué?
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
I want to make homicide. You know you make.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break.
Vamos allá. Se demora, weón, en llegar.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps.
Casi choco.
Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right.
Estoy grabando muy
See, I
temprano.
knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
Ah, no te puedo creer. Era arriba, bueno, ¿en serio? No me había fijado. Ah.
I get the point.
¡Me voy a cagar!
Calm down.
Era por aquí, pues bueno, y yo tratando de acortar espacio. La cagadita que me mandé.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy has been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Joder. Siempre pasa alguna agua.
Detective, I was first on scene.
You're a
You
modest.
find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Vamos.
All these
Hola, hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas.
That's big, right?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Vale, entonces... huella.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Otra vez, weón. Deirdre Muller, Asociación de Padres y Maestros.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
$5.
Officer Gonzalez, badge 994. Victim a white female, Jane Doe on Hill Street.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Vale.
Reported by who?
La pisotearon también.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Jo-
The ligature mark is very...
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Ya. Fue. Nos vamos. Ah. A la residencia de los Moller. De Lord Moller. ¿Te hay que subir o no? Puto retrasado. Residencia de los Moller, 11:31 de la mañana. Vamos a ver qué ondas.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
¿Eso que estaba escuchando?
We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight. My partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Pero esto no me va a servir, weón.
Optimistic, Cole. Work boots. Size 8s.
Vale, y lo otro que debería pillar son si es que hay joya.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Vale, y el anillo. Yo creo que más que eso no debería haber. Tampoco.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Vale, en teoría no debería haber nada más. Yo no sé si era buena idea que ellos entraran estando la niña sola. Y acá... Bueno, se acabó la música, así que...
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Éticamente ellos no deberían estarle preguntando a una niña, weón. Tiene 15 años. No deberían preguntarle eso.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High.
Belmont, huh?
Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Pero es que, a ver... Pero es que, ¿qué le pongo, weón? Por ejemplo, mira, aquí no sé porque no parece que estuviera diciendo la verdad, pero... No sé, mira, por ejemplo, ¿qué le pongo? Mira. Voy a eliminar una respuesta.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
O sea, tenéis que ponerle poli malo igual. Pero eso no, weón, ¿de qué va a influir si le ponís que es bueno? ¿Por qué debería ser mala la respuesta?
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement
Oye, las
ring.
cuestiones de oro
She
rosado
wore a
son
watch?
horrorosas, weón. Son
Yes.
horrorosas.
A yellow gold
Pueden
Elgin
ser muy
watch.
bonitas, pero
Daddy bought it for her
son un
birthday.
cacho, weón. Porque como que se
Right.
destiñen.
It was
Como es
kind of a
bañado en
makeup
realidad.
present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Mueller.
Una vez que me saliera
You've
todo
been
bien,
very
weón.
brave.
Hey, what gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What the... But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Vale.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Que tenéis bota del 41 en tu pieza, pa' weonao.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
¿Por qué? ¿Porque tenéis el pie pequeño o porque tenéis la pop? Bueno, no importa.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Pero eso es mentira, weón.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Vale. Vale.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
No, y no me interesa conocerte, weón, pero...
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
¿Cómo? Espérate. Voy a hacer el llamado. ¿Y qué güey quiere esa vieja?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
I need an address on a Belmont high school.
Checking for you, detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
O sea, todo tiene pinta que tendría que detener al weón, pero... ¿Qué quiere esa vieja?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Mira el perro culeado.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
¡Ah, pero se queda pegado!
There he is, officer.
Mira el concha. Toma, perro culeado. ¿Hay un zapato?
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Pobre niña, weón.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564.
Go ahead, detective unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Vamos para allá, ¿no? Al Instituto Belmont.
Try this one on for size. Russ.
El Instituto Belmont.
unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut
Mira,
him off.
weón ese. Pero va muy rápido.
way to drive. There he is, officer.
There he is. See him?
Mira el perro. Buen tacleador, ¿eh?
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Ah, en Belmont apareció.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Bro,
You're under
chamaguito.
arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
Qué bueno.
I'll tell them we got a kitty rape.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Vale. Oh, mamita.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Vale. El tubo con el que le dieron a la mujer.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Y la chaquetita verde.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Mueller is a mechanic. I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Vale, yo creo que hay que ir a la central. Lo que pasa es que realmente, a ver, no sé qué móvil puede tener el tipo, el marido, pero no me acuerdo qué móvil puede tener el marido. Si es que fue el marido. Y el otro gallo, claro, un mirón, pero fuera de eso. Bueno, tiene brocha en todo caso.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mueller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
Vale, a la central para los investigatorios.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Maneja tú. Una vez no creo que te pase nada. Si manejáis. El depósito es la morgue. Ah, no, tiene sentido.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
¿Y es necesario tomar las otras? ¿O no? Tomémoslas las tres por si acaso. Vale, o sea, nada tiene nada.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
¿Por qué las huellas del 40 y... Quítate. Quítate. No puedo entrar para allá. ¿Ah?
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going? Great. How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Cállate, weón. Pescamos la ambulancia y nos venimos.
You better not go soft
Me
on
equivoqué,
me,
botón.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get broke.
Vamos por el marido primero, ¿eh?
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Tiene muy mala pinta, hijo, esto. Su caso tiene muy mala pinta.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Bueno, eso es cierto.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
¿Partamos por el vehículo de la víctima?
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Si lo encontramos, huevonao.
Green overalls, blood-stained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Pero eso, ¿cómo? Se lo decís ya. Es que de repente las respuestas no tienen... O sea, no es que no tengan sentido, pero no sé, como carecen un poco de de razón, no sé. Acceso al desmontador. Acceso al desmontador. Acceso a la cuerda trenzada.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Una triple, y esa era una triple, si no me equivoco, ¿no?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Tiene todo muy mala pinta, weón. Tiene todo muy mala pinta.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Como que si las pruebas están ahí, ahueonado. Tenía el desmontador que está
Your wife drove a
ensangrentado.
Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Mira, voy a entrevistar al otro para a ver si le puedo dar un cierre al capítulo, pero tiene muy mala pinta esto. Tiene muy mala pinta. Esta cuestión. ¿A dónde está el otro?
Boys, you've really come through.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Y eso a mí exactamente de
You
qué
look
me
like you've had it
interesa.
rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall.
Uy,
Dang thing
papito.
was hot, felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer Magay for roping, am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitch and braid. It stays tied.
¿Era trenzada o era...? Lo que pasa es que el otro también sabe cómo matar con una...
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things, and you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
¿Verdad? Lo de la mariposa se me había olvidado. ¿Sabes qué? Lo que pasa es que ahora que lo pensáis, mano, en teoría, no sé.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
Vamos a hablar un poco, ven. Acércate. ¿No le voy a pedir consejo a este weón?
So what next?
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
¿Cómo? De nuevo. ¿Qué dijiste?
Advice?
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it. Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Estoy pensando, weonado, déjame pensar. Lo que pasa es que, a ver...
I'm telling you, it'll never stick and you'll get roasted.
Las pruebas físicas parece que fuera el marido, pero ¿por qué la mataría, weón? Si la mina en realidad no... No sé, aparte el otro... Claro, o sea, si lo pensáis, el otro tipo en realidad no tiene dónde vivir, no tiene qué hacer, necesita plata. Podría a lo mejor tener un móvil para matarla, pero... Mira, lo voy a acusar a él porque, no sé, pero...
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rat. I ain't a killer.
¿Será realmente el asesino?
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
¿Qué pista me faltó? Lo que pasa es que, a ver si lo pensáis. Mira, primera vez que tengo todas las respuestas correctas. Es casi $1.500 $1.500 en daño. Lo que pasa es que igual es extraño el caso porque si viene tu jefe a decirte que necesitan deshacerse del otro huevón, no sé, weón, sabes que igual me queda como una mala sensación en el cuerpo que podría haber sido el marido.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier.
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
あなた方の階層と名前を名乗ってください。
第44大部隊所属兵だ。
貴島何様だと思ってるんだ。
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?